Welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. Here come to the news today. The Đồng Nai Department of Health recently issued a written request to relevant departments, agencies, locality, and units to coordinating in administering booster doses COVID-19 vaccine shot 3 for frontline forces fighting the pandemic in the area. Accordingly, locality developed plans to organize booster doses of COVID-19 vaccines for frontline forces in order of priority according to the government's Resolution 21, including people working in the health facilities, public or non-public in the province, participants in the pandemic prevention, army, police. Make sure that the third dose is at least 8 weeks apart from the second dose and has the consent of the injected subjects. The Department of Health also suggested that the People's Committee of Districts and Cities ensure that all people aged 18 and older living and working in the area receive a full dose of COVID-19 vaccines. In the first half of November 2021, Vietnam's commodity export continued to record good growth after reduction in many recovered localities. The total value of Vietnam's export goods in the first 15 days of November 2021 reached over 14.6 billion USD, accumulated from the beginning of the year to November 15, 2021. The total export value of Vietnam reached more than 280 billion USD, an increase of nearly 18%, equivalent to an increase of nearly 43 billion USD over the same period in 2020. The most impressive is the group of export items with a value of over 10 billion USD. After many years of keeping 6 items, now has increased by 1 new item, iron and steel, in which the 2 leading names are phones and computers, both with a turnover of over 40 billion USD, particularly for iron and steel products. From the beginning of the year to November 15, 2021, reached 10.27 billion USD, up 136.6% over the same period in 2020. On November 23rd, the Employment Service Center of Đồng Nai Province held an online job exchange in the fourth quarter of 2021. There are 29 enterprises registered to participate in the labor recruitment with the recruitment demand of over 11,000 employees, of which unskilled workers account for 99%. At the floor, there were 350 turns of the workers who wanted to find jobs and find out information about jobs. According to the Provincial Employment Service Center, it is forecasted that from now until the end of the year, businesses will increase recruitment of workers to several productions, in which the main recruitment occupations are as follows: garment, leather shoes, wood, mechanics, with the number of employees from 100 or more to several thousand. The center will strengthen the organization of infrastructure in the new situation and propagate in many forms to connect jobs between businesses and workers. Russia permanent representative at ASEAN Alexander Ivanov says Russia and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, will hold the first ever joint naval drills of Indonesia in early December. Mr. Ivanov stated the Russia-ASEAN naval drills will take place in the area of North Sumatra in Indonesia territorial waters on December 1st to the 3rd. The large anti-submarine watership Admiral Panteleev will represent Russia in the drills, he specified. As he explained, the maneuvers aim to practice interoperability of the Russian navies and the navies of the ASEAN member states to ensure safe maritime commercial activities and shipping. Indonesian Defense Minister Prabowo Subianto is expected to open the exercise. According to the WHO data, WHO released in European regions of 53 countries could record an additional 700,000 new deaths from COVID-19 next spring. WHO Europe region says there is an evidence of a decrease in protection in people who has been vaccinated against the risk of disease and asserts that European countries should prioritize implementing booster shots for most vulnerable groups. The WHO European region identified 3 factors that lead to an increase in the number of deaths: the highly contagious Delta variant, the fact that many countries loosen paces quarantine measures such as wearing masks, distancing in public places, and large part of Europeans have not been vaccinated. That's what's on the news today. Thanks for watching us. Have a good time. Goodbye.